Welcome to the Embody Me podcast. I'm your host, Amber Fortier, a digital entrepreneur, embodiment coach, and manifestation expert. My mission is to help success-driven, ambitious women stand in their power, embody their inner CEO, and manifest the successful business of their dreams. This podcast provides you with thought-provoking conversation, manifestation techniques, and wellness tips to turn your spiritual practices into a lifestyle, discover your inner rich babe, and massively transform your business, brand presence, and bank account. Let's effortlessly manifest opportunities and embody the rich, the confident, and the wildly successful version of yourself. Press play to dive in. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Embody Me podcast. I am so happy you're here, and as we are still at the beginning of our season, I would love to have a little deep dive about manifestation. I post a lot about manifestation on my Instagram, and I am constantly getting so many questions from people asking, what is it really? How do I do it? I don't think it's really working for me. Is it real? So I really wanted to have a little bit of a deep dive and to really give you guys a lot of context and some practical tips that you can use to manifest that are really going to help you on your journey. The word manifest has been used a lot on social media, in pop culture, but a lot of people are often wondering, what does it actually mean? And how can I use it to transform my life? If you are just beginning on your manifestation journey, then you may be wondering, how do I even begin? It might feel like a mission to get started, and I really wanted to give you a clear direction on how you can manifest your life in 8 easy steps. So let's get started with the word manifest and breaking it down of what it actually means. So to manifest something is when something is put into your physical reality through your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. It's bringing something out of the world of dreams and establishing it in your physical reality. It's consciously creating a life that you desire. Manifesting is basically the process of vibrating at a high frequency so that you become a vibrational match with the universe and you can co-create your world. But some of you might be like, whoa, hold up, vibrational match the universe. This is getting super woo-woo. What are you even talking about? So what does it mean to actually be a vibrational match to the universe? So let me break it down for you. The world works through energy and through vibration, and every single thing that exists is vibrating. You, me, my desk, my podcast microphone, the trees, your thoughts, your feelings, literally everything is vibrating. And the vibration that your energy gives off is going to attract a similar energy to you. And there have actually been studies that show how different emotions vibrate at different frequencies. And there's a little chart, of course, it's a podcast, so I can't show you, but on this little chart, you can see that happiness, peace, joy, love, they vibrate at a much higher and faster frequency than fear, guilt, and shame, for example. So when you're manifesting something, you are getting into the vibration of what it is that you want. You are transmitting that energy into the universe, and the universe will bring you back a similar energy. So I want you to think about, what vibes are you transmitting into the universe right now? Are you vibrating at the frequency of abundance and harmony, or unhappiness and lack and feeling distraught and unhappy with your life? Regardless of where you are right now, you have the power to consciously create a life that you desire. Literally everyone has the ability to manifest anything that they want, from wealth to optimal health, love, houses, cars, peace of mind. And it's something that we're really not taught growing up. We're taught that we have to work hard and that the rich get richer while the poor get poorer. But the truth is, the power to manifest really lies within you. You just have to learn how to use it. And on this episode, I want to teach you exactly how to manifest so that you can consciously create a life that you desire. Are you ready to dive in? I'm sure you are. So, how can you start manifesting? Where do you even start? Well, the first step to manifesting is getting super crystal clear on what you truly desire. This means asking yourself the right questions, deciding what you really want, and really connecting with the intention to have it, and also believing that you will receive what you ask for. So ask yourself the following questions. What does your perfect relationship look like? How much money do you want to make in a year? What does your dream home look like? Many people haven't really asked themselves these questions. They might say that they want to be rich and have a happy relationship, but what does that actually look like? What does that actually mean to you? And how are you going to feel when you have what you want? If you are not crystal clear on your desires, you're not going to attract them. We can relate this to getting in your car and driving off and not having a destination or not really knowing where you're going. If the universe is the GPS, you have to give it a location. You have to let it know what it wants and trust that it is going to guide you there. It might take you down some other paths that you're not expecting. You might be expecting to go straight down the freeway and it's making you take the streets. But you have to trust that at the end of the day, you are going to get to your desired location. So once you've gotten crystal clear on what you want to manifest, you need to take action. You can't just say that you want to make $1 million, but you have to put in the work to get there as well. So create an action plan, write it down. I want you to read it and reread it and reread it again. You need to own your plan and embody its becoming. You have to play with the belief that what you want is already waiting for you, but you just have to take action step by step, one step at a time. Now, the most challenging part about manifesting that a lot of people get stuck on is overcoming their limiting beliefs. We don't get what we want in life, but we get what we think we deserve. And in order to manifest, you have to feel worthy of receiving what you want, or it's just not going to happen. So take a look at your thoughts and your feelings. How do you talk to yourself? How are you acting? What beliefs about money and happiness and love and success are you holding on to? What beliefs do you have about yourself and your own capabilities? You are going to have to remove any obstacles or any limiting beliefs that are going to cloud your vision and stop you from getting where you want to go. And some of the biggest obstacles I see a lot of people facing include fear and negative self-talk. We can often be our worst critics, but we need to get out of our head and start taking action. We have to learn how to move past our limiting beliefs, how to acknowledge them, how to work on them and overcome them, and how to move forward even though we have them. A few days, someone messaged me on Instagram and they were talking about how proud they were of everything that I'm doing and how they really look up to me and how they're really inspired. And they asked me, how are you so fearless? How are you so courageous in putting yourself out there and doing all of the things? It seems like everything comes so easy and so natural to you. And I replied back and I told her that I have so many limiting beliefs. I have so many fears and so many doubts, but I have learned how to work through them, how to not let them stop me, and how to keep on chugging on even though I might feel some fear or feel some resistance. And that's really the key because as you grow and as you become this upgraded version of yourself, you're going to face new fears, new obstacles, new limiting beliefs. So you're never going to be free of limiting beliefs, but learning how to overcome them and learning how to work through them is really what is going to help you during your manifestation journey and really help you to take the action that you need in order to manifest your goals. So once you have clarity on what it is that you want to manifest and you are specific about your goals, now it's time to imagine them as if it already happened and step into the version of yourself who already has it. It is time for you to embody the best version of yourself, to embody that successful business owner, or embody the version of yourself who is fit and in shape and confident. You really need to step into this new character of yourself because that is exactly how your external reality is going to shift and it's going to change. You have to embody the successful version of yourself who is already living out your dream life. You are the only one who dreams your dreams. So whether it's a new partner, a healthy relationship, or a better job, you need to know it and you need to own it. You have to have complete faith in knowing that you are worthy of receiving everything that you desire. Now, if you're wanting more guidance and support on your manifestation journey, I teach a morning manifestation routine every single Monday where I guide you through my exact manifestation ritual that has helped me manifest so many amazing things in my life. And you can join this class every single Monday at embodime.live. Now, something that I've noticed that seems to trip a lot of people up is they know what they want, but they don't take action. And you have to take aligned action. The universe is not a magic genie. You cannot rub the bottle and boom, $1 million pops out. You have to actually get started and put in the work. Whether you want to manifest weight loss or money or a hot new man, there is work to be done on your part. So how can you align your life with your desires? If you want to lose 20 pounds, you can't eat junk food all day, never work out, and expect it just to happen. You have to take those steps that are going to bring you closer and closer to your goal. A first step could be to commit to working out twice a week. You might hire a personal trainer or sign up for Embody Me and take some of our exercising classes. But regardless of what you choose to do and how you choose to implement it, you have to start taking action. And as I've stated, once you start taking that action, you have to embody the version of yourself who already receives it. So taking the same weight loss example, you have to embody that fit and that healthy version of yourself. What does that version of yourself who lost all the weight act like? What would they eat? How would they treat their body? How often would they exercise? What would you tell themselves when you look in the mirror every single day? So really acting as if it already happened. For example, if you're manifesting a successful business, does that version of you overwork herself and undercharge and not have boundaries for her business? Or is she working and is she in the flow and does she appreciate every single client she has? Right? So how can you show up as that version of yourself starting today? And as we're going through our manifestation journey, it's so important to focus on the positive because positive vibrations attract positive vibrations. And visualization is one of my favorite ways to tap into those positive vibes. I like to put on my favorite music, close my eyes, and really just start imagining what my life will look like. I start to ask myself some questions and letting my mind kind of wander and go into a little bit of a state of dreamland and just start imagining what it is that my dream life looks like. I'll start to imagine the kind of people that are around me. I'll start to think about what I'm wearing and how my body looks and the way that I'm walking and moving with confidence. I'll look around and look at my house and where I'm living and imagining, how successful my business is. And I like to take it even a deep further and think about, how do I feel when I wake up in the morning? How do I feel to be living this life of mine? Because once you tap into the feelings of what you want to manifest, that is exactly how those things are going to be attracted to you. And you should be getting really excited when you're visualizing what you want to manifest. Now, a pro tip for some of you: if you feel uneasy when you're visualizing, it might mean that you are setting goals that are a little bit too high. So, for example, if you are manifesting $1 million year in your business, but you've never made $10,000, it might be a little bit harder for you to actually believe that you can achieve it. Can you actually manifest $1 million in a year? Hell yes, but you have to have complete faith and certainty in yourself, and you have to know that it is yours. So if you're new to manifesting, maybe try to set a smaller goal, and when you manifest this one, then you can have so much more confidence in yourself and in your manifestation abilities. We also want to make sure that we are staying humble and we are staying grateful, because gratitude is the best vibration to tap into. Because when you're coming from a place of gratitude, it means that you are thankful that it has already happened. So to stay grateful, we need to celebrate each and every win, no matter how small that might be. If you're starting a new YouTube channel, you want to feel gratitude for each and every view and each and every subscriber. Are you maybe manifesting weight loss? Well, feel grateful after every workout, after every healthy meal, and after every single pound that you've lost. We need to harness the power of gratitude and remind ourselves for the blessings that we have on a daily basis. Thank yourself for all of the work that you've already put in, while simultaneously thanking the universe for honoring the process and providing you with the results. And of course, as we are going through our manifestation process, we want to make sure that we are checking and changing our energy. So if you notice that you start to fall out of vibration, get it together. If you notice that you're slipping, review your action plan, raise your vibration by focusing on the things that bring you joy, and get back into excitement for what it is that you're manifesting and for what's coming your way. So these are my 8 steps to manifesting, and I really want you to start to feel excited and start to feel delight as you watch your imagination become your reality. I want us all to raise our vibrations by being happy and being loving, and we are going to watch our dreams come true. I hope you enjoyed this juicy episode of the Embody Me podcast. If you love this episode, please give us a 5-star rating and share it with the woman in your life who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up with all of our upcoming releases. I cannot wait to catch you in the next episode.